So for today's exercise class, we are going to begin with a chest press. So I have my band. I'm going to put it behind my back. Okay? And for today, we're going to do a single arm chest press. So that means that we're going to extend one arm at a time. So let's start with our right. So I'm going to extend my right arm. Here we go. We're going out, contracting my chest with my right arm, and a back. There's one. Out. Two. Out. Three. Out. Four. Out. Five. 6, 7, squeezing our chest here, 8, 9, and there's 10. Good, let's switch to our left arm now. There's 1, 2, contracting our chest as we extend, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do both arms at the same time now. So we're doing the just regular chest press. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to move to a back row. So again, you can either loop the band around your knees and roll that way, or you can loop it around a foot. I like to do it around my foot. Okay, so here we go. We're rolling back. I'm pointing behind me with my elbows, pinching my shoulder blades together. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, next thing that we're going to do is what's called a band shoulder press. So we're going to take our band in our right hand. We're going to grab the middle of the band with our left. Left hand is going to anchor at our chest. Right hand is going to be at a nice 90-degree angle. All we're doing is we're just extending our hand up. So we're working our shoulder right now. So we're just pushing the band up. There's 2, 3. Let's keep our elbows tucked in. 4, keep that nice 90-degree angle at the bottom. 5, extend as high and straight as we can. 6, 7, last one, 8. Good, let's switch. So here we go. I'm just going to slide my left hand down the edge of the band. I'm going to grab the middle of the band with my right. Right hand is going to go in the middle of my chest. Got that nice 90-degree angle with my left, and I'm pressing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. There's 8. Good. Okay. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to take our cone, and I have a ball. I'm going to bounce the ball on the ground, and I'm going to catch it in the cone. So you got the cone in the ball. Bounce, catch. And you can just roll it out. Bounce, catch. If you're with a group, you can toss the ball to each other, and then you can catch it that way. So I'm tossing to a partner, and then they're catching it in their cone, and then you can toss it back, and then they can catch it in their cone. But if you're by yourself, you can bounce it on the ground, bounce and catch, bounce, catch, or you can toss it in the air, catch, toss it up, catch, toss, catch, toss. Maybe try to toss in different areas to try to get yourself used to moving the cone around. Oh, I dropped it. That's all right. I got another one. And then the last thing that we're going to do is once we have the ball in our cone, let's try to see if we can throw the ball up with it still in the cone. So I'm just going to toss it up and I'm going to catch. Toss it up, catch. So in order to do this, we need to have a fast contraction down for the ball to come up. Because if I'm just like this, it's not going to come up. I need to have a fast downward motion in order to get this ball launching upwards. So it's going to take some practice, but it's definitely doable. Okay, so once we are good with that, we're going to bring our knees to our chest. We're going to work on our core just a little bit. We can have our hands on our seats. Okay? And again, when we're doing this, let's try not to use our torso so much to get our knees up. Let's just try to keep our torso in a stationary, good position. And we're just bringing our knees up, contracting our core. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Okay. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do what's called a squat hold. So we are just going to hover just above our seats. We're going to keep our chest upright. We can have our hands on our armchair rest for support. And we're just hovering above the edge of hovering above the surface of our seat. So I will demonstrate. My feet are flat on the floor. My knees are over my toes. My hands are on my armchair rest. I have a nice upright posture with my spine. I'm just slightly leaning forward to get my weight over my legs. I'm engaging my glutes, and I'm just hovering up. So I'm just barely above my seat. My glutes are working, my quads are working. All right, so we're counting for 30 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, relax. All right, that was good. So we're going to take our band now, and we're going to, you can do 2 sets of that. So maybe do one set of the band holds. You can do 1 set of these band hip abductions that we're going to be doing right now. So here we go. I got a knot around my legs or my thighs. All right, and I'm just opening up. 1. So I'm working the outsides of my glutes here. Just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Really feel the outsides of our glutes working. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. So you can do one more set of the chair squats and our hip abductions. Okay, so 2 sets in total would be ideal. Okay, so then after we did 2 sets of the chair squats and the hip abductions, we are going to take the bands off of our legs and try to encourage just to get the band off of your legs using only your feet if you are able to. Okay, so we're going to take our cone again. I'm going to place it down on the ground. All right, you can just kind of see it. There we go. Okay. So just in front of you, your foot, when it's fully extended, we're going to keep our leg fully extended and try to keep it as straight as possible. And we're just going to be lifting it up over the cone. So I'm lifting my leg over the cone. All right, so here's 1, 2, 3. And if you sit up, it's going to make it harder. If you sit back, it's going to make it easier. So here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Good. Let's switch legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, we can take a break with that. Okay, we're going to do some hip abductions again, or hip adductions. So again, knees are fists in the middle of our legs. We're working the insides of our legs here, and we're just squeezing our legs together. 1, 2, so we're just squeezing these muscles. 3, 4, 5. What you can also do is you can also have a ball, and you can squeeze the ball. So I'm squeezing the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some hamstring curls. Let's just do the hamstring curls just with our own bodies. We don't need a band. So I'm just curling my legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we can end with some toe raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, so that's all I have for you guys for today.